Don't hoard your legendary aspects. I'll explain why after we take a look at how legendary aspects work, like how to double their power, when to use them, and a few tricks we learned from the beta. Legendary aspects are a power that can be applied to a rare or legendary item. These look like legendary powers from Diablo 3. So these are extracted from legendaries you find in the world and applied to different items. This can only be done one time. Once you apply the aspect, you can't get it back. However, you can overwrite a legendary aspect. And to clarify something, you can have all legendary gear, but you can only have one legendary power at a time. So if you have two items that both give crit hit chance, one gives crit hit chance of 5, one gives crit hit chance of 10, only the one that gives crit hit chance of 10 will be active. The other one will just gray out and not be used. So once you get one, what do you do with it? Do you use it? Do you hold on to it? Do you extract it? Do you salvage it? Do you trade it? First option, if it's a good legendary item, use it. So if you find a legendary item that is an aspect you want but doesn't have good rolls, you could just hold on to it without extracting it if you want to save gold, or if you don't have a rare to use it on, or you could just extract it. It will help you save space. If there's a legendary aspect you don't plan to use early on, just salvage it. You'll get materials that you'll need later on for altering your legendaries late game. And I did kind of tricky, you can't sell legendaries. You can only trade white, yellow, and blue items. So if you find a really good legendary, you are the only one that can use it. One of the dilemmas for aspects is that a certain type of aspect can only be applied to a certain type of item. I'll put up a full list on the screen and talk about some of the highlights. So offensive items can be on weapons, gloves, rings, and amulets. Our defensive items are mainly going to be on pants and shield for the necromancer. Our resource powers, we're going to look at helms and possibly amulets. For utility powers, probably chest and maybe amulets. And mobility can only be on boots and amulets. So we'll see how those look out. How you organize the legendary powers will matter. This is how we're going to get up to double the effectiveness on some of them. So the legendary aspects you put on an amulet will give you a 50% boost to the variable effectiveness. For example, if you use the Razorplate aspect, that roll to give an extra 1,000 thorns. If it's on an amulet, it should give you 1,500 thorns. But the star of the show here is two-handed weapons. Two-handed weapons give double the effectiveness. That means that the same Razorplate aspect would give you 2,000 thorns. So why shouldn't you hoard legendary items and legendary powers? Well, as we unlock each world tier, Sacred and Ancestral items become available. These are higher tier legendary aspects that can only be applied to the same quality of rares. So that means that Sacred legendary aspects can only be applied to Sacred level rares, and Ancestral aspects can only be applied to Ancestral level rares. Big shout out to Majestic Gaming. He's doing amazing work analyzing this information and putting it out for all of us to take advantage of. So check him out for deep dives into all of these topics. And I'll put his link down in the description. So Sacred items unlock at World Tier 3, which you have to be level 50, complete the campaign, and complete the capstone dungeon for. They're going to have an increased item level and increased max variable range. So if the normal legendary has a range of 5 to 10%, a Sacred item might have a range of 5 to 13%. Ancestral items are going to be just the next step up. They unlock at World Tier 4. These have increased item level quality and increased variable ranges. So that same item that normally goes from 5 to 10% will probably go from 5 to 15%. And lastly, unique items follow the same structure, you just can't extract those powers. So that the legendary power that's on the Butcher's Cleaver will always be only on the Butcher's Cleaver. Now it will get better with a Sacred and Ancestral quality item, but that's about it. So hope this helps and good luck out there.